guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are cleaning my kitchen. I feel like my kitchen is always a disaster. If you're a mom or you lead a busy lifestyle, you definitely know how it is. So right now I'm just sweeping all the crumbs onto the floor. I always do this. I find it's more efficient because at the very end I run through my kitchen with a broom and sweep up everything and all the crumbs. Right now I am spraying a household cleaner on my stove. This happens to be 409, and I'm digging into my drawer, and I feel like everyone has a junk drawer, so thumbs up this video if you have a junk drawer. That's what I'm rifling through right now. And I just got out a razor and I'm scraping up all of the gunk and sticky stuff that's on my stove. I feel like this is the fastest way to clean my stove, but let me know in the comments if you have a better way to clean your stove. So as you can see, I'm really trying to scrape up everything and give it a good clean. Oh yeah, and there is the satisfying part. Does anyone else get that satisfying feeling when you like get that first wipe of everything and it just comes out completely clean? I just love that feeling. So I just gave it one last spray down. I'm really trying to get everything super clean. As you can see, my stove is shining once again. No more dirt, gross, sticky, slimy stuff on the stove. And let me tell you, it feels so good. So right here I'm cleaning the bottom of the stove. What I didn't show is I cleaned the door as well. And I find that the bottom of the stove gets pretty dirty, especially with all the animals walking by and stuff dripping down. But it happens. Alright, so the dishwasher. So I just did a load in the dishwasher. And now I'm putting everything away. I'm definitely guilty of leaving clean dishes in the dishwasher, which I need to get better about. So I'm just putting all the bowls away, all the pans. Now I'm just putting all the silverware away, and I sort these from big spoons to little spoons, big forks to little forks. And I'm putting a few pans away and grabbing the last of what's in the dishwasher. And now I'm loading up the dishwasher again. It feels like dishes are never ending, but it is a necessity. So I'm just putting all of the cups and the bowls on top and filling that top rack up. And then I should be putting some dishes and some pans on the bottom, as well as silverware. And I'm not sure if you can hear Laurel in the background while I'm recording this, but sorry if you can hear that. When you're a mom, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And that's what I'm doing. So right here, I'm either cleaning dishes that didn't make it into the dishwasher or baby bottles. I find that the dishwasher doesn't clean baby bottles very well, so I'm just taking the time to clean them myself. And it's a little bit therapeutic. It also gives me the peace of mind that everything is super clean for my baby. So I'm just doing that. While I clean these bottles and dishes, I just want to take the time and ask you, hey, how are you? How has your day been going? My day's going pretty well. If you made it this far, I want you to put a flower emoji down in the comments, and it will be our little secret. That way I know that you're still watching and you're still interested. Also, feel free to give me any constructive criticism in the comments. I am new to making videos, and I can appreciate when someone has some advice. So, yeah, feel free to give me a little critique about this video. As long as you guys keep it nice in the comments, I am absolutely fine with that. In this clip, you can see that I'm starting to run out of soap. I have a few little squirts left that I'm trying to get into this bowl. Luckily, the day before, we went to Sam's Club. This was the first time we've shopped at Sam's Club. We've never had a membership before. So we took advantage of buying some bulk items, which was really neat. Let me know if you shop at Sam's Club, if you have a membership there, and what you guys get. We are still pretty new, So we don't really know everything that they have to offer, but I can say that it was pretty fun exploring around and seeing some of the things that they have. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Sorry if you can hear Laurel grunting in the background. I think she is trying to poop. But what was I gonna say? I can't even remember. I can't even get over her pooping sounds. Huh. Oh, okay. So I remember what I was going to say. For anyone who doesn't like the voiceovers, I'm just going to leave these few clips here without my voice, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are finally finishing up. I am just scrubbing down the sink, making sure everything is super clean. Does anyone else scrub the sink down? I feel like this is the last and final touches of washing dishes. As I'm scrubbing the sink, I'm taking time to scrub around the sink. So I moved the vases, the big soap, and I'm really just trying to get in there. Sometimes around the sink can get kind of gross and a little bit mildewy, just because it's always kind of wet there. So I'm just taking the time to clean it up and really dry it off. And speaking of gross, does anyone else absolutely hate cleaning the little sink trap, drain, plug thing, whatever it's called? I hate all of the food that gets just mushed and settled into there. It is just the worst thing to me. It is so disgusting. I feel like every time I go to clean it, something in there is going to come alive, like a little monster or something. It is just the worst. That is probably the least favorite of mine to do when it comes to doing dishes. Alrighty, in here I'm just spraying down the microwave and wiping it down. The one thing I hate about this microwave is you can see all of the fingerprints, but other than that, I absolutely love this microwave. We got it for a really good deal at Best Buy. I think it was for $100, which is amazing because it's one of those ones that go over the stove that has like a little fan vent situation going on. Check out Best Buy in their little return section. That microwave was returned only for like a small dent in the front and you can't even see it. So I highly recommend you check out that section. And here I'm just again spraying down and using the razor on the countertop, really getting all of that stuck on crud off and wiping it down. And I also take the time to wipe down the Instant Pot and the blender. Also, you can see that I moved some prenatal vitamins around. No, I am not pregnant. I just had a little girl about 2 months ago. So I'm still taking those because I'm breastfeeding. If anyone wants to see a breastfeeding, pumping tips video, please let me know. I would be happy to do that. So now I'm wrapping it up. I'm sweeping the kitchen floor. Can we just take a moment and look at all of this animal hair? This is seriously the death of me. It doesn't matter how much I sweep, how much I vacuum. It feels like the hair never stops. Does anyone else feel me right now? Like, when you have 3 pets, you might as well just live in a furry den, because it doesn't end. It really doesn't. Finally, I'm giving it one last sweep and scooping all of the last bits up of hair, crumbs, dirt, and putting it into the trash. And boy, is it satisfying. And that concludes my cleaning kitchen video. So here's a before of all the plates and bottles and dishes stacked up. And here's the after. A nice clean stove, clean countertop. All the dishes are put away. And it feels so good to finally get some cleaning done in this kitchen. It was so long overdue, but it happens. Life happens. So I hope you guys liked watching this video. Please click subscribe if you liked it. Hit the notification bell and stay tuned for more. Thank you. Bye.